Hi, hello guys. I hope you all are well and welcome to this video. This video will be relatively very short, so I I will just try to provide you an essential information that you are going to need during the installation and during every upgradation process. So the the topic of this video is the cluster password, where we stored the cluster password. By the way, another question is involved in this topic that once I initiate the pending setup, how can I reinitiate the pending setup again if I need it? That's another topic. I will cover it in another way. But for now, let's say I have installed the server, Carbonio CE server, but now I need to execute the pending setups. Maybe I have installed some packages and now I need to run the pending setup, but somehow I forgot the cluster password, the cluster credential. So how and where we can find that credential and password? So for that, this is the video. Let me bring my let's say this one here. Okay, so I hope you can see it clearly. So this is the Carbon servers. Express and C ZM control minus V. Okay. So as you can see, this is my version. So now, if I want to execute a command, let me do that. What command? I'm changing to that is pending setup minus A. It is asking me for the cluster credential password. Assume I don't know. I'm just randomly typing. Do not know. It says service error, open GPG, open PGP, incorrect key. So I need to find uh, not here. CD message dispatcher. No, not here. CD CD. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. Uh, the directory we should be looking for is service discover. So the thing is that let's go to the service discover. CD service discover. Here are some files and this is the password. So this is the cluster password. Let me get it. Get password. As you can see, this is not the root. This is the cluster password. As this is a test server, I just put the Q as a cluster password. Get. Okay. Let's do echo get. Oh no, sorry. So pending setups. So in this way, you know where you can find the cluster password and you can use it. By the way, this pending setup is required during every upgradation process. Whenever you install a Carbonio package or you upgrade a Carbonio package, there will be some pending setups, and I will show you where this pending setup related files exist. But for today, whenever you want to run or you need to run the pending setups and you need to know the credential password but you forgot somehow, you don't remember it anyway, you can find it here. Let me make it little bit large. So this is the location where you can find the cluster password, and the cluster password is stored in this file password, and you will find the password file in this directory as it is. So I hope you understood where you can get the cluster password. You don't need to retrieve it, we don't need to reset it. You can use the same cluster password whenever you need to execute the pending setup. So that's the bit I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope it can be helpful and useful for you in some cases. I know it is not a regular case, you don't need this password every day, but whenever you need it, I think from now on you will be able to find it. With that very short uh, video, so with that note, I wish you all the best, very good day ahead, and thank you so much for watching this video. And I would request you to subscribe to the channel, whoever is watching the channel. So far I can see that more than 50% of my viewers didn't subscribe. This is the least you can do. You don't need to like it, you can even dislike it. You don't need to share it, obviously, if you don't have to, but this is the least you can do to just make me go and create this kind of stuff. I have lots of other plans to share all the informatics related to the Carbonio CE, so that as a system admin you can be very confident about your system, you know how you can operate it and everything else. So this is the thing. I would like to humbly request you just subscribe and let me know in your comment. I know I got uh, several comments about installing multi-server infrastructure. I'm on it, but it takes some time because I have lots of other things in my plate, and I'm doing some other content related work. So until then, I can assure you I will try to create a demo video about the multi-server environment, about the multi-tenant environment, including the relationship between DNS and the multi-tenancy and multi-server. So but for until then, just stay safe, because the from my location I can say the weather is not so good, but I would humbly request you to stay safe, stay in your home, stay in any shade, drink a lot of water, and one thing I would like to request you more than anything else. You don't need to subscribe me even you don't want to. But please support the work the extras is doing behind Carbonio Community Edition. They are putting a lots of effort to make it more user friendly, more usable, more stable for the community, because a lots of users who cannot, who thinks that the monthly recurring cost with Microsoft, Google Workspace, and some other platforms are kind of expensive. It is really expensive. If you have 5 users, then you will have a monthly recurring cost like almost $40 or $50, even $60 per month, which is kind of bleeding, especially when you are in the starting phase of your business. But Carbonio Community Edition can give you the leverage that you you just buy a VPS for maybe $20, $25, $30, say even decent VPS from any provider. You set up your own server and you configure as much email as you want, as configure as much domain, as many domain you want, without any monthly recurring charge. You just only need to take care the one-time charge to get the domain, to get the VPS from the provider. So these are all the facts. I hope I will be able to talk to you and have a discussion with you guys someday, so that I can collect your feedback and I can provide it to the extras developer teams. And believe me or not, they take these things very seriously. They are evaluating what is the best approach, what is the best possible way that can make the Carbonio CE more user friendly and uh, more useful for our users. So please follow their blogs for updated information, sign up to their forum, post your concerns and issues on the forum, so that not only you get the solution but also all the other users get to know the knowledge that you have gathered during the troubleshooting of that process. So it will be very helpful for them, and this is how we can flourish this community. We can share our information. I'm not going to bore you with all these lectures and all the stuffs, but I am humbly requesting you, just take care of yourself and stay happy with your family and friends. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.